keep forming those strategies yourself, counterplaying theirs, seeing how they're adapting, change your strategies to adapt to it. There's so many things that happen when you slack off, and specifically a game as high stakes as Quake is in the competitive sense.
Prepare to fight.
I've got nothing to disagree with there. Honestly, these guys, their brain power is like double that of a mere mortal like myself.
Oh yeah, no, I call Rafa just a supercomputer. He's just a walking supercomputer. When it comes to Quake and like video games specifically, the man is an absolute genius.
Like Psycho Mantis from Metal Gear. We're gonna keep the references going.
Let's go.
Also, Hellstorm, there's an Athena in the game. What are you thinking? Got your notepad out or what? Or
and
do you
it's
think
Dewey.
You can give some tips. Yeah.
So, out of everything today, we've established that this is pretty much Hailstorm's wet dream game. What happens if Dewey on Athena loses?
Again?
Again?
There you go.
There you go.
Probably doesn't have the swing-in technology that you have, though, to be fair, so...
I'm really enjoying these peak rails that Davis is getting on him, though.
I gotta say...
I've never seen the loopy loops utilized in QPL the way Hailstorm specifically does it.
Ready to do it. Oh. You gotta be careful.
Just so you guys know, Hailstorm tried to teach Razy something, and Razy couldn't keep up. Yeah, that's what we just got told. So.
And Razy's results have been struggling recently, Hailstorm. So I think you might have accidentally made him worse. I think that's.
Oh.
I think that's what I'm gathering. Yeah.
Wait, I haven't seen Razy playing a lot of Athena, though. To be fair. But that was a funny little quip. No, I'm not trying to knock it. It's just kind of funny to me that like, let's just be real. The stuff you do with Athena is kind of wild. I would be impressed to see anyone use it in a competitive scene and actually make it useful in that sense of like, because there's not really a time and place for it when you're constantly having to watch every single second that you're like every step you take matters and things like that. It's just hard to find a place for something like that to really be utilized in like a really good way. You know what I mean? Like when you're playing casually, sure, have all means, and who's gonna hit that? Like, who's gonna hit it? But then you have, you know, like something like this where every step you take can reveal your position. It's really hard to just be able to have that fun and just get wild like that, you know, because it could help you, it could hurt you, and it's such a gamble that I just don't see it very often because I feel like people are afraid of that gamble.
Whoa!
That was a nice little drive-by.
There's rails on control, my god. Oh, as I cursed him, but I know I've been Team Dewey all day because, you know, I'm the big, bad, evil, don't care about the underdogs, but Davis genuinely is my boy, so I'm switching teams, sorry.
No, you can't switch teams. I'm Team Underdog. I'm on Team Davis.
Yeah, but
Hailstorm
has enough support for Dewey on Athena to, like, count as 5 people.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So
alright, fine.
You know, we can 2v1 this guy.
Alright, let's go.
Davis living in that mountain.
Although again, hitting the 4-minute mark and we only have 1 frag on the board, it's really close, just like that last one was with Aaron. Like how that first set was extremely like tight to the chest all the way up to the last third of the game.
Oh, Dewey's rails are scaring me. They're so good.
They really are.
Although we have complete synchronization of the major items here, so no ultimate control. You see Dewey lacking mega, Davis lacking heavy, so I think you'd rather be the guy with the heavy in this instance, probably, but what do I know?
I mean, once again, Dewey has the high ground. We saw how he can just absolutely use that to dominate against Aaron earlier. But Davis is doing a really good job of keeping that evasion up and just kind of keeping Dewey on his toes. Like, even though he has the position, Davis doesn't let him know where he is. Very quiet. Oh my god!
Great trap from Davis though. He actually didn't take much damage. Look how much stack he still has. He has a
I'm gonna say that the hat was hiding him because it was camouflage.
Angle!
Wow.
What a rail angle that was. That is such a good read. I've never seen
They're
that.
both predicting each other so well. Did you see those prediction shots? Oh!
Oh my god, he's reading him like a short novel.
He didn't even like look back to worry about him pursuing him. He knew the damage output was high enough. He didn't have to worry about getting shot in the back. That was ballsy.
Oh, Davis playing a masterclass here. Needs to secure this though. If you can secure this frag, perfection. But
baiting him.
No, it's a very slippery pickle. Going trapped into the wall. Good dodging, good dodging. So close though. Dewey nearly spun that. And Dewey did actually spawn a mega. So this is actually quite tough for Davis. If Dewey gets the weapon here, Davis is in trouble.
Oh, and Davis doubled back. That was so risky.
Yeah, Davis really trying to keep track of these light armors to make sure he knows the order they come up.
I can't believe it paid off. He was actually able to get through that. Direct rocket on Dewey pays off. Almost gets the rail on the backside, but the invisibility goes for just like a second longer than I think he was wanting it to. Nice trade on the items there. This is a tough position for Dewey.
It is. This is definitely going to be his, his biggest test yet, right? Davis is an excellent player, and as we've already discussed, he ramps up those practice hours coming into tournaments like this.
And again, it's not like he's just playing the average Joe here. He plays everybody, including the big boys themselves.
Only the big boys left in the bracket now.
It's a little bit of damage from that tri-bolt, but not too much to worry. Davis is sitting kind of pretty, but does eat a rail on the backside. Oh, the double rail hurts, and he still managed it. He stood back. That was so cheeky.
Just hide here in plain sight.
Apparently, and it worked. Did he lose the timing on that mega? Oh, what a lovely direct! And if he manages to secure this mega, he has a footing. He could push Dewey a little, but he hesitates. Playing it safe. Oh, they're both reading each other like a book.
Yeah, they're both tough champions to pin down. This is a high level game of cat and mouse.
It really is. Neither of them are getting an edge on the sense of really having a trap set. I mean, we've seen that one spring from Davis, but since then, they're both definitely watching their heels. Again, really good rails too from Davis.
Yeah, keeping him going. This heavy's going to be very hard for Dewey to secure. I'm surprised he's actually hanging around. Yeah, he's getting out of there. Not worth it. Such precious little time as well. He can't risk dying and giving Davis a 3-1 lead.
Can't, not with a minute and a half, less than a minute and a half. This could be it. Oh, David just has to get out.
He's just running. Oh, and he catches him with a juicy rail. Dewey
forces Dewey to run.
Yeah, he's gonna have to spend so much time restacking with only a minute left. This is really bad news for Dewey. Could see. Oh, look at Davis' stats. It's scary now.
Oh no! It's so close. It's okay, Davis. Not only did I see that, but I felt it in my soul because I too am really bad at nail jumps, and that he pulled a me there. Not even a him.
Yeah.
That was a me.
That's any consolation to you, Davis. I mean, we've seen you do it before. Don't worry.
Not gonna hold it against you.
Gets the best of us. Oh, dude, we just couldn't pick the right weapon there.
20 seconds. This is the moment. If he can't secure a quick kill and then immediately spawn, that's going to be GG. Davis is holding it out.
Oh my god, the rocket.
10 seconds, and Davis is the one on the pursuit. There it is.
Yay,
and that is going to be the win for Davis. Dewey's first loss of the day, as far as a round goes.
Caught him. Yeah, we're blaming the Athena pick. Is that?
I just want to say, I kind of jinxed it at the beginning. Sorry. Oh, sure, uh-huh.
It's because she's too fun. You can't have too much fun in this game. It has to be painful and agony.
Well, some people see Athena as pain, so... Resort to Galena. Roof.
Galena.
There you go.
Yeah. Wow, okay, so 1-0 to Davis, my boy. Awoken next as well.
This is interesting.
My favorite map, so I'm a happy camper.
That was quite a game. Honestly, that trap that Davis sprung was completely brilliant, and I love how defensively he kept playing after that, and then just keeping Dewey at bay, just not really letting him get that little bit of an edge back no matter how hard he tried. But the thing is he didn't really keep an edge either. He just kept him away from getting it, and that's all it took to just keep that victory up until the last seconds.
Well, I know he got a third kill at the very end there, but for the most of that game,
Yeah.
he had that 1 kill lead. So that trap was, so key to winning that map. I've got a feeling we're going to see a few more frags on this map though, because this map is smaller and it's action packed, and we have BJ versus Ranger, the classic Ken versus Ryu Street Fighter rivalry, but in Quake. Fantastic.
Once again, we're really seeing this. So the question I have for you is, who's Ken and who's Ryu?
I think Ryu is Ranger.
That would make sense, because he has that legacy.
Just the default, Ken's usually a bit of an afterthought.
OG.
Or like the secondary, yeah. So Ken's definitely VJ.
Fair enough. I like the logic.
Yeah. Ken's always a player too, you know what I mean? Defensive off the bat. Trouble is, Dewey has not got a rail. So he is very much struggling on this other map here. Could get one here though. He's hitting every
Put on
rail.
your fancy shoes. I'll introduce you to your maker. Soldier on, Billy boy.
He's back up. Great machine gun usage as well.
There we go. And boop.
Another rail. 85% currently, rail percentage for David.
Stopwatch.
Ah, cursed it.
Impressive.
Oh my god. Are we seeing the end of Dewey?
Get saved. Revenge.
Hoping not. Although, just about. He's low though. So Davis has already spawned a mega. If he can just get himself a rail, which he's doing right now. Still no rail for Dewey. This is going to be tough now. He can't get any opening damage. Davis has that flip side as well. Although so much damage taken going at that pad. Play it smart here. Davey's still not going to get the rail. Very interesting. Wants damage instead. Good read on Davis going for that corner health bubble as well. Now Davis just locking him out of the rail room. Damn, Davis playing well. Although he's making a lot of noise here. He could go and get rail, but he knows his Mega's coming up. Amazing tri-ball. Push in here. Davis! Slick escape there with my brain can't keep up with the movement here. It's crazy. Defensive rockets from Davis. Kind of back into the corner here. Take good Oh my goodness.
Said it'd be
So
easy.
close. And the rail as well. Just getting that extra damage. Oh my god, he almost had too much time, like too much to aim at. This is so Davis hitting those kind of shots. That's exactly what he does.
Stopwatch.
Yeah. The fact he hasn't had rail much this game has hurt him a lot, so, but obviously he has that now. Davis will probably play knowing that now though. You know, he'll play a bit play a bit more positionally, I would imagine. These major items again just synced up, so really they're going to just be passing these back and forth, I would imagine. Dewey's going to want that heavy, since he didn't get that last time. Davies too smart for that, you know he's not going up that pad for real. Great direct! Oh my god. No. Oh my god, Davis is playing Counter-Strike there. Lost it. Holding on to his orb as well. I think he wants to wait and use that as a bit of an extra.
5-minute warning.
Perfect attack on the heavy here, if we can get down there.
Red Master.
He has the orb. He's not using it though. He's using it for movement. Tense game. I feel like whoever gets the next frag is in a pretty dominant position to actually come and take this game. Oh, Davis doesn't really know exactly when this heavy's up. He's up right now, Davis. No!
Stopwatch.
Item synced up again. No. Good rail. Dewey's rail's struggling, man. 26% only.
Impressive.
Oh, we actually ate that rocket going through the portal. Again, we have a mutual agreement to split the items here. Mirroring. Oh, I got that path. So yeah, it's a bit too absolute suicide if you went on that path. Mega. Dewey holding the T position, which is quite powerful. Davis just bullied him off. There's actually a window here where you can find that heavy. This is a pivotal moment right here. Davis actually backed away. Maybe smart in the hindsight. I mean, he has a decent lead. Doesn't really need to commit to the death there. Do you think he's going to just play smart? He's almost like made Dewey just frustrated, whether he has a really bad fight like he just did, and now now Davis can. Wow.
Alright, sorry about that.
No, you're fine. Welcome back.
Thank you for taking the reins, Hailstorm, but you gotta remember to press G. I know, I'm just giving you a little reminder. Good job, been yelling at you.
I would love to say you haven't missed anything, but you actually missed quite a close game. I think Davis is now running away with it. Yeah.
The Davis stream? I'm okay with this. I'm Team Davis. I was the underdog, remember? I was the underdog supporter the whole time.
He's making Dewey look like the underdog here. He's playing so good. I feel like Davis is very all or nothing player. He's like rabid, you know?
Stopwatch.
Wow, we are seeing the claws come out from Davis. I'm impressed. Like, think about it. The first time today we see Dewey struggle, and he actually legitimately struggles. Like, because he has not even had to bat an eye all day. I mean, he's had some run-ins, but ultimately he's just held on to it. He's had that control. He's had that just stability and that security. Now it's like it's just being swiped right out from under him. What a rocket! Got him right in the back of the heel.
1 minute warning.
Yeah, I think Dewey's games have like let him be able to kind of loosen up, warm up, you know, get good with your movement and your aim. But the trouble is, obviously, when you come across quite a powerhouse player like Davis, like it's very tough. It's hard to warm up for a player like Davis. When he's on form, Davis is so hot and cold, but when he's hot, like he's very hard to deal with. And yeah, GG's called. Suicide. A suicide as well. And there we go. Damn. Davis moving on to the final. Just going to style out, make sure he definitely gets the W and doesn't quit the game early or some somehow.
I mean, I can't. If you were Dewey, you couldn't even really be that mad. Like I said, he has just been absolutely dominating all day. So finally, going toe to toe with someone like Davis who can hold their own against him, I can understand how that would be a little bit of a shocker there and might have just thrown him off his game.
Davis has been 2-0ing everyone all day.
He has
as
been
well.
absolutely on fire today, like you were saying.